Good morning. It's Monday, December 11th. Lordy mercy, the 11th. 14 days till Christmas. Can't wait till it's over. It's about 8:15. I still have 45 minutes before I have to log on. Yesterday was a slow day at work, and we did do the lighting of the outside lights last night in memory of baby Boo Bell. So I do have that to put onto yesterday's Vlogmas. I am behind a couple days, and I didn't get my December daily done for Friday or Saturday. So I need to do those today. I'm getting behind on stuff, I really am. I need to work on a Secret Santa swap today. It has to be out by the 15th, and I've only got a few pieces of it done. And I had to get my 2 orders scheduled to be picked up, so they're done. So I'm back to being caught up on my orders. At least I do have that done. I don't like Mondays. Mondays were always rough before, but since baby Boo passed away on a Monday, I just detest them. I do. And it's not that my work week technically starts on Sunday, yesterday, I guess you could say, because I work every... Okay, so I stopped recording like usual, which is probably for the best because I started having a coughing and sneezing fit. But like I was saying, my day, technically, if you wanted to say it started on a day, it started on a Sunday. It starts on a Sunday, my week does, because I do work every day except for Wednesday and Saturday. So it's hard to judge. I mean, depends on whether you consider the work week starting Saturday or whether you consider it starting Monday. So to me, I consider it starting Saturday. Every job I've ever had, it went Saturday through Friday. So to me, my work week starts on Sunday now. But it really doesn't matter what day it starts on. What else? Ruru's been walking the floors this morning. She knows it's a work day. So she's not really wanting to get in the cage, so she keeps coming in here to see if I'm coming to give her meds. She's really kind of funny that way. She does make me laugh. So we're doing that. And I guess I'll finish watching the new show that I found on Amazon Prime. If you haven't watched it or tried it, I advise you try it. It's, I wouldn't say it's slow-paced. It's very steady-paced. But it is very... If you like the show Broadchurch, the British show Broadchurch with Daniel Tennant in it, it's paced like that, and it has a lot of twists and turns like that one does. It always keeps you guessing. And the one I'm watching now, I just finished the first season, getting ready to start the second season, and boo-hoo, they've only got 2 seasons on there right now. And it's a show called Fortitude. It's about the most northern populated town in the world. So they live up, they say it's supposed to be based, I think, in Norwegian area, but it's filmed in Iceland. So it is all snow all the time. It looks so cold, but the storyline is just so, it draws you in and it keeps you. You have to see. And just when you think that they finished the story, they still have 3 episodes left because there's a whole side story going on. And you'd forgotten all about that when they were rushing to tell the original, you know, when you're waiting to hear the original story. So I'm looking forward to the second season. I'm going to start it today if the phones are slow and if I get my work done. And I've been binging it the last couple days, the first season, and I love it. I couldn't recommend it well enough. And I found it, I used to sign into my cousin's Amazon Prime just to see what the videos were like, to see if it was worth it. And so I went ahead and decided to do Amazon Prime on a monthly basis, and rather than one big amount at once. And I've already used the $10 a month that you spend to have the Prime. I've already used in saving on shipping of stuff that I've ordered, because I'm going to start ordering instead of going to the stores because anxiety and whatnot. And so now I found this wonderful series, and now I'm wanting to explore some of the other ones. I really like independent made films, and this is like an independent made series. It's the 3 partners that are in it, the companies that make it, I've never heard of. To me, they're independent because I've never heard of them. And usually when you get an independent movie or an independent made TV series, you get a storyline. You don't get all that stupid stuff thrown in just for sensationalism. It is a storyline that relies on its story. And that's what I like about them. 3 of my favorite movies of all time are independent movies. What Macy Knew, I think the other one is People Like Us, or maybe, well, it has Chris Pine in it. I can tell you that. And then the last one I watched was Wind River. Oh, I loved Wind River. It's my favorite one now. Up to that point, What Macy Knew was my favorite. But Wind River bypassed it by leaps and bounds. And it was an independent made movie. So it was good. There was no special effects, none of the sensationalism, not a bunch of stuff that didn't relate to the story. And it pulled you in and kept you until you figured out exactly the story they were telling you. And then when they did, it was really sad. So I would suggest it to anyone. Of course, it helped that it had Jeremy Renner in it, Hawkeye from Avengers, because I like him. But he also has a girl who plays Scarlet Witch, one of the Olsen girls. So I would recommend it. I would highly recommend this series Fortitude as well, if you like independent made actual stories being told. That's the best way to describe it. So, okay. Well, it's about time for me to log in, so I better get off here. And I'll try and come back later, but my track record on that's not too good. By the time I get done feeding Rue, getting her out, getting her meds in her, getting me fed, settling her down, I'm wore out. So it's time to go to bed. So, but I'll do what I can. I'll try. I might try and check out throughout the day. Check in. So, until then, bye. Okay, so it's about almost 10 after 1. It's been a very slow day on the phones. So I decided to fix me some lunch. I fixed me a Totino's pizza. I don't know if you can see it. Simple little pizza. No big deal. No muss, no fuss. And I've been trying to occupy my time. So I made this sticker sheet for my Secret Santa swap. Not done with it yet, but that's how far I've gotten so far. And then I decided to experiment a little bit with these little, they're called multi-purpose labels. They're 3/4 inch by 1 inch that I'd gotten at Goodwill. And I got like, I don't know, for 99 cents I got like 1,000 labels. So I might as well experiment with them. This is what I've come up with so far on them. I think these would be really cute to use in art journals and scrapbooking and memory journals and stuff like that, or just to play around with. And that's as far as I've gotten on those. And that's about all I've gotten done. I've had about maybe 5 or 6 calls. For the most part, people have been friendly today, which is unusual for a Monday. So maybe there's hope yet. So check back with you later. Okay, so this will probably be my last check-in for the day. It's been a pretty productive day. I had a few sales. No more calls than we had. I was the only one on today. The other 2 individuals did not show up. Not sure what that was about, but it's really not for me to know, just to do my job. And that's how I look at it. I try and do the best job I can and not worry about everyone else. So, they say we're supposed to get some snow tomorrow. Don't know if it's supposed to amount to anything, but I would like to see some flurries in the air. But again, I don't plan on it because first they were saying we get it Saturday and Sunday, and we did get it a little bit on Saturday. And then they were saying Sunday and Tuesday. Then they were saying Tuesday and Wednesday. So I guess when I look out the window and I see snow flying, I know it's snowing. That's the only way I know how to handle it. I did order a few things on Amazon late last week, and I'm waiting for those to come in. Just some stuff I'm spending from a gift card I had that can only be spent on Amazon. So a few things I had been wanting that weren't real expensive, but I thought I'd go ahead and treat myself with them. Since I can't spend it anywhere else, might as well spend it there. And worked on trying to edit a few of my December dailies, but my program's not cooperating. Hoping it'll cooperate a little bit better tomorrow. I really need to get those put up and caught up, because I'm way ahead in doing them, but not so much in putting them up on the channel. So I guess that's it. This will be the last check-in for the day. Going to get my baby fed and her meds in her, and maybe chill a little bit with her, and then call it a day. So until the next time, bye YouTube.